Hi guys, and welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Nathan Peterson. The sun is shining. It's a great British summer, finally. Which got me thinking. Last year, Mr. Michael Jameson ran the Summer of Ice Cream. This year, unofficially, I'm going to run the Summer of Cider. Recently we did upload a review of a Brothers Coconut and Lime, which was, I guess, the unofficial beginning of the Summer of Cider, but I'm going to officially kick it off with a double review. Recently saw these in, I think it was in Tesco's. I want to say they were about $2.50 each. Not seen these before. Smirnoff Ciders. Interesting for Smirnoff to get into the cider game, because obviously they're not, you've seen a few lagers dabble with the ciders. I've not seen other alcoholic companies doing the same. So we've got the double. We've got, I'm going to start off with the Passion and Lime. Not really, I would say passion. I'm an absolute amateur at this. Passionfruit. Actually, this is worth commenting. I love the style of these bottles. I love the fonts and whatnot. A good solid font there. But I like that it wraps itself around the glass. Anyone who's following us on Instagram will probably have seen that I did indeed get hooked on these bottles because of the fact that it says Nate on it. I'm going to save the other one. The other flavour is raspberry and pomegranate. Open this with my lovely handheld bottle opener. Instantly, I am this far away from the bottle and got a big whiff of passion fruit. Wowzers, that is some tropical shit right there. I'm not going to put it in glass because you can see the colour. Okie dokie, cherry cokey. Just realised the bottle's almost like a milk bottle. Cider with Smirnoff vodka, passion fruit, and lime fruit flavours. That is a delicious drink. Yes. Passion fruit is so strong in that. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm the biggest passion fruit flavour fan, but I will say, in this context, that is deliciously light. That is designed for a day like today, where it's roasting hot, and this is going to refresh the shit out. I can't work out if I can taste the lime. If it's there, I'm guessing it's just a slight bitter edge just to take off the sweetness of the passion fruit. I mean, that's beautiful. Sorry, I keep drinking it. I'm not actually finished off this review. I'm looking forward to destroying the rest of that bottle. 500 mils, 4% vol. I think is that fairly standard for a cider? Not sure. I'll have a look. I'll have a look for the next cider review that I do. But in terms of this passion fruit and lime Smirnoff, I went for this one first because raspberry is a flavour I really, really love. So I'm expecting good things of this. If it's better than this, then wow, that's going to be exceptional. In terms of score, I'm going to give that a high 4 stars. So yeah, I've got this to review, but it is only a Saturday afternoon, and I'm not a complete monster, so I won't review this now. Instead, what I'll do is I shall pass this off to Nate from the future. There you go, Nate. Thank you, Nate from the past. That crossover wasn't cheesy at all, was it? Okay, to follow up my cheeky Smirnoff passion fruit and lime, raspberry and pomegranate. Quite an interesting colour. Usually they're a little bit darker red than that. A little bit richer than that. That's obviously coming out a little lighter, a little duskier, but sets it apart, I guess. Definitely getting all that raspberry in there. Not so much of the pomegranate. I think I've worked out that whenever I do a double review, and I always save the one that I think I'm going to like better last, I enjoy it less. Yeah, I'm not sure I feel that. I've heard and seen a few people online talking about these ciders being essentially fancy alka pops, and I can certainly see where they're going with that, because if you think the cider market really picked up with Magners what was that, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Really sort of, it was one of the biggest things, changes in the alcohol market at that time. Obviously, cider's been around for a while, but obviously it started getting a bit more recognition. We've seen a lot more fruit ciders, and this is almost unrecognisable from anything ciderish. I can definitely taste the raspberry, but I don't know if it's the alcohol. I don't know what it is. The vodka maybe, which is the alcohol. But it's stripped away the sweetness somehow. There's a little bit of bitterness there, which could be from the pomegranate, to be fair. Not really. Pomegranate's a very weird flavour. It's hard to decide. I can't really work out what I'm tasting here. The carbonation, I think that's what it is. Although it doesn't look very heavily carbonated, on a flavour level, it definitely is. Yeah, I'm not really enjoying this. I definitely think the Passionfruit one stands up better on its own. I'm not going to say this is horrible. I definitely had worse drinks than this, but it doesn't particularly. It definitely smells like an alco pop. That is not a cider. The taste is just a bit too. It's too bitter to be enjoyable. For me, anyway. Not really enjoying that. I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to stop drinking it. Maybe completely. For a score, I'm going to probably give that a low 3. It's definitely got some fruity tones. You can definitely tell that there's a bit of raspberry and maybe a bit of pomegranate in it, but I just don't think it works. I don't think it works as a combination. I don't think it works with the carbonation. Actually, I'm going to downgrade that a little bit because I'm really not enjoying it. I really don't. I carried on with the Passionfruit one. I'm not going to carry on with that. I'm just going to throw that. I think I'm not really feeling it. So I'm going to give that actually a high 2. Fair play to Smirnoff. They've tried to enter the market. I stand by this. I love this bottle. I love the packaging. I love the font on the bottle. I love everything about this, except the liquid inside. Nope, you're not changing my mind. Yeah, so that's that. So overall, they're not great. No, that's not great. The Passionfruit's a lot better. I definitely would recommend that, especially on a hot summer's day. So yeah, maybe give them a go if you like these sort of things, but this one didn't do much for me. Thank you all of you, for watching. If you liked what you've seen here, please throw us a cheeky little like, please throw us a cheeky little comment, and please throw us a cheeky little subscribe if you haven't already. See you later. Bye.